What's up, guys? It looks like we are gonna have to take a temperature check on this one. Check it out. We got Uber standing strong at $78, up almost 6% today. Now I know you guys are gonna be happy with this one. I know you're gonna be happy because I helped a lot of you guys get into this one in the 50s, helped a lot of you guys get into this in the 60s, a lot of you guys get into this in the early 70s, and it's prospering, it's rising, it's looking super strong right now, guys. So listen, amazing things coming for this one, but check it out. Look what they're trying to do to this one behind the scenes, guys. You got Trump admin sues Uber, alleging company makes it too hard to cancel subscriptions. They're trying to take us down, guys. They're trying to take the play down. They're trying to pull Uber down. They're trying to pull all the tricks out of the bag to do everything they can possibly do in their power to keep this one suppressed. And again, lift scales into Europe. Can it take market share from Uber? You see, guys, everywhere you look, left, right, center, up, down, they're trying to take the play down. All right, but are we gonna sell? Are we gonna panic? Are we gonna get out the play? No, guys, you already know why. Because you know that Uber is going to that triple digit territory. Uber's making its way up to that $100 mark, a level that we have been anticipating, a level that we have been preparing for months and months and months. It's been in the works, guys, and we are making that climb up towards that mark. And you guys know I've been guiding you every step of the way, ensuring that all of you guys get your max positions in this one and you take it higher with me, guys. There's nothing they can do to keep us down, right? There's nothing they can do to stop us getting in this one. There's nothing that they can do to stop us taking this one up to $100, guys. Incredible. Look at the week. Look at the move on the week, guys. Look at the move on the week. We couldn't ask for more. Look at the move on the month, guys. It is looking exceptional round here, on course to that $80 mark, and it's going to surpass that and make us way up to triple digit territory. Guys, listen, I do everything in my power to ensure that all my people around here are taking advantage of the markets in every way possible, ensuring that you guys are getting into the best plays in the markets. Just think about it, guys. We're in a year where Trump is doing all sorts of madness, all right? Creating recessions, devaluing the currencies, creating enemies all over the world. Prices are going up, destroying industries, guys, causing havoc in the corporate world, and I'm still ensuring that you guys make money in the markets. You can't ask for much more. But that being said, guys, listen, I want to let you guys know where you should be keeping your eyes peeled if you want to be making a lot of money. And you guys already know I'm all about helping you guys make money in the market. So we're going to look at a couple of plays, and if you guys want to be making money, you're going to have your eyes peeled on these very names. Okay, guys, so check it out. Kicking it off right here with this one. Now we got Mara Holdings. This is currently at $14, but you already know, guys, listen, we're not going to buy the stock. Okay, we're not going to buy Mara stock. We're not going to get into it hoping for pennies in returns, 5%, 10%, 15%. No, guys. What we are looking to do is get into the options market. Yes, that's right, guys. The options market, because if you want to make a lot of money in the markets, you have to be in the options market. This is where you can double your money. This is where you can triple your money in days. Okay, guys, it is where you want to be if you want to max out the potential from the markets. And that's why I try to get you guys in. All right, it's done amazing for me. I want to do amazing for all of you guys. So I want to let you guys know that I can make a pretty bold claim here, but listen, over the next couple of days, markets will be doing well. Markets will be moving strong, at least to the middle of next week. Yes, that's a big claim. And yes, I'm going to put my nuts on the line because that's what I do, guys. And that's what's allowed me to make the big bucks. So Mara Holdings, check it out. We've got the options chain, guys. Now, you already know. They say the magic happens in the bedroom. No. It happens on the options chain. That's right. So check it out. A lot of you guys, you're very new to options. Okay, a lot of you guys have never even entered into an option before. A lot of you guys don't know how it works and how it operates. going to break it down for you, okay, guys? So listen, the options market is built on top of the stock market. It allows you to trade these options and make fantastic returns. Now, if you're bullish on something, you enter into calls. If you're bearish, you're entering into puts. But the whole purpose of this is for me to show you how cheap it is to get into an option, okay? Barriers to entry are very low. The barriers to entry, a lot of things where you guys want to make money are very high. If you want to start a business, it's high. If you want to get into real estate, it's high. These things are high, okay? Even if you want to get some sort of some sort of education, it's high, right? The options market, it's cheap to get into, all right? It's literally an underutilized asset that's out there. So you can see that some of these options, super cheap, guys. Look at this, the $15 strike price on Mara going for 37 bucks. Super, super cheap to get into, right? The 1550s, 26 bucks. Super, super cheap. Now, listen, I'm getting prepared to take advantage of one of these options that I'm dropping in this video in the next 24 hours. So please do make sure that you're in the Patreons, that when I'm ready to go, right, when I pull the trigger, you can get into that same option with me and prosper with me, okay, guys? So when I come up on here and show you guys how much I've made and how much the team has made, you're not just there sitting feeling left out, okay? You are with us, you're with the collective, you're with the movement, all right, guys? Because we are getting ready to pull the trigger very, very, very soon on one of these names, and it could be as early as tomorrow morning when the markets open up. So I want you to be ready to go. All right, guys. So Mara is one of the names that getting prepared to pull the trigger on, guys. One of the names that's looking in phenomenal shape. Could be tomorrow, could be on Monday. Just want you guys to be ready and prepared. Okay, guys. Check it out. Got Nvidia. Currently this thing's $106 today. Moved up 3.4%, but you already know, guys. Are we gonna buy the stock? No, we're not gonna buy the stock. Why are we not gonna buy the stock, guys? Because we're not looking for 3%. We're not looking for 3.4% in return. We're looking for 100% return. Okay. So, guys, how do we go ahead and achieve a 100% return in the markets in a short space of time? Yes, that's right. It's the options chain, guys. The options chain is gonna allow you to do that. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, let's take a look at the options chain, looking at the expiration date. So again, guys, options are different from stocks. You can hold your stock forever, but options, they expire. And that is one of their mechanics, and that is one of the reasons why we're able to make massive returns in the options market, okay, guys, because it's got different dynamics to the stock market. Let's take a look at some of these options. Let's say we're looking at the 109 strike price. 188 bucks, guys. The 110 strike price, 154 bucks, guys. Again, super cheap for you guys to get in, to get your positions, and for you guys to do exceptionally well. Now, this is how you play the game this is how you play the game of the options market, guys. You're getting into these cheap options, could cost you 50 bucks, could cost you 100 bucks, right? Fine. What you're doing, the aim is to double that. Okay, so take that from 100 to 200, or from 50 to 100, whatever the case may be, and then repeat it, do it again. Okay, so a few options later, you've taken your 100 bucks, you've turned it into 400. Now, yes, with the markets, of course, you're going to have one or two that don't go your way, okay, in a string of a couple. So let's say you're back down to 300, no problem. Next 3 trades, boom, you're up to 600, all right? That's how you've taken your 100 bucks up to 600 bucks, okay, guys? And then you multiply and you duplicate over time. And that's just giving you an example of just one option contract. Soon enough, you're going to get to 5 contracts, 10 contracts, 20 contracts, and then down the line be at the levels I'm operating at, whereas hundreds of contracts, guys. So listen, this is how you play the game. This is how the multi-millionaires play the game in the markets. They're not just out there buying a couple of stock here and there, waiting for 3.3%. No, guys, they are utilizing the options market that has that explosive growth potential. All right, guys, so let's keep it moving. All right, let's keep it moving. Doesn't stop there though. Got another one for you. Got GME. Currently it's $27. All right, guys, let's take a look at the options chain. May 2nd, all right, all these options, I'm looking at May 2nd. Yes, there is options expiring tomorrow, but I want to give myself some time. That's part of the strategy, to give yourself a few days in the play. Let price play out, let price move, let price trend in your intended direction over a couple of days, okay? That's how you play the game. The real winners in the markets, guys, they're not in there for like 1 hour or 2 hours or 10 hours. They're in there for a couple of days, letting price play out. That is how you get the bigger returns and the bigger wins. Guys, I shouldn't be giving you all my secrets. You know, I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. All right, so check it out. We got look at the $28 strike price going for $62, guys. Super cheap. All right, this is why I say anybody can get into the options market. Anybody can start doubling their capital. Anyone can start growing their account from a couple of $100 to a few $1,000, from a few $1,000 to tens of thousands of bucks. This is how you do it, okay, guys? This is the secret sauce. This is the way to play the game in the markets, and I hope all of you guys start taking action if you haven't already done so. Guys, listen, I hope you're hyped. I hope you guys are excited, because listen, we are on a roll this year. Incredible things. Just the other video I was telling you guys how BTC, one I've been telling you guys to get into, has been doing phenomenal numbers this week. And then here we have it, one of our standout plays, one of our main plays, Uber, $78, on course to 80. After 80, we move up to that triple digit territory. Can't get any better, guys. It's a beautiful thing. That's the video for today. See all of you guys next time.